Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV for the final preview of the season.
Yes.
We will be doing a little bit about the playoffs, but Walsall obviously aren't involved in that.
Sadly, we are not.
So, Walsall Swindon, let's have a think about Swindon. They're currently in 7th. We thought they'd slipped away from the playoff spots, but 3 wins on the bounce, they're back up into 7th place. They have a great chance to go past Port Vale. Port Vale away at the Exeter party. So I can't imagine Exeter not winning that. Mm-hmm. And then if Harrogate overhauled by Sutton, Sutton will come into the playoffs. Swindon will stay in there. They get a minimum of a point against Walsall. And that would send Port Vale down to 8th. That would be a shame, wouldn't it, Stephen?
Not really. I can't wait to play them next season. We know it's going to happen, so just accept
2 wins. We need Port Vale to be in League 2, so we've guaranteed a double.
Yeah.
Looking at Swindon in a bit more detail, Josh Davison, their number 9, he's just what we need up front.
Yeah, a big, tall target man.
Big target man. He scored 9 goals, 5 assists, which is quite a modest return in some respects.
It's quite average,
but it's the physical presence that he's got. That's what we're missing.
Like, physical presence up forward. We have George Miller. He needs somebody up front to head the ball on for him. We've got George. Well, we haven't got anyone up front with heading capability.
We're so short of strikers, and as you say, we've got no physical presence, no heading presence up front.
Yeah, which is why next season is going to be absolutely amazing. Because if we do sign George Miller, it might be very unlikely, but if we do sign him, George Miller can get the tap-ins off whoever the target man is.
Yeah,
he can get more goals that way. Easy, probably going to get 20 goals a game.
Do you think he's going to get? Do you think George Miller can turn into a 20 goal a season?
Yeah.
If he's got the right support around him.
20 goals a season, right support around him. If we have a centre attacking midfielder who can deliver the ball into the box, pass him through, bam, George Miller goal. Tall target man, he heads it on, keeper saves it, George Miller's there, bam, tap in, that's another goal. That's 2 goals.
Very good. The obviously the main guy to watch out for, Harry McKirdy. He's the outstanding talent. Yeah. 17 goals, 7 assists. And there's also Jack Payne, 11 goals and 4 assists from midfield. There's loads of goals in Swindon's team, as we found out when we went to their place. 74 goals they've scored to our 47. So it's clear why they're up in the playoffs and we're not.
Yeah.
It's those goals. And what we do in the transfer window to bring those strikers in is going to make the difference, I think. But we can't rely on the strikers too much. As we sort of discussing just before we went on air, we need more goals from our midfield. 3 goals from Jack Earing is pretty much, obviously Sam Perry got the one, but we've just not got goals from midfield, and that's got to change.
Because we got to look at it this way, Kinsella has only scored 3 or 4 goals in his whole career. He's a CDM, he's not one for going forward, but that is great at being a defensive player, and that's where he should play. Earing came into Walsall as a centre attacking.
He's going to get back. He's going to get further up front.
Yeah, he should get further up front. That's where he belongs. Osadibi, as we've said before, should be out on the wing. He's more creative out on the wing. When he plays a right wing back, he's been amazing there. He set up that beautiful chance and did that beautiful run for George Miller.
Yeah.
Right, running and doing the skills around players, putting balls into the box is where he will shine.
Yeah.
He doesn't fit the number 10 role, but out on the wing, he will do absolutely wonders.
On the wing or as a right wing back, Osadibi, I think, has good qualities. Where's it really gone wrong for Walsall this season?
Well, there's only 2 places where I can see Walsall have really gone downhill a bit. And that was the Manny Month incident, which we won't cover massively. But
we just didn't realise what a big part of the team he was.
Yeah, Manny Month is a huge part of the team. Also, Manny Month's growth as well. Start of the season, we could say that Manny Month was the cause of most of the goals.
He was slow, wasn't he, at the start of the season?
But now, he's got his pace up, he's quick, he's strong, and he's here for the next season.
Yeah,
he should be great for us. The other thing which was a problem for us this season. No aerial presence.
That's absolutely
the only aerial
criminal
presence
for me that we've not got that.
The only aerial presence we've had: Donovan Daniels, Ash Taylor, and Manny Malt.
Yeah.
3, all centre backs.
I know.
Play at the back. Only 2. Well, 2 of them start of the season had no pace. The other one wasn't here.
No.
So we had 2 slow centre backs at the start of the season, which is not where we want to be.
Got smashed. Caught out.
Absolutely
And Stephen
dominated.
Ward on the left side, of course,
Yeah.
no pace
That's
again.
3 slow players, really.
And that's
The only fast player we have is Hayden White to cover the right and pretty much the centre.
he was trying to cover everything. No wonder he struggled.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work.
So I think if we can maintain the defensive form, which with Donovan Daniels signing up, which is really good news. I think we've got that defensively. We've even got cover with rolling mayonnaise.
Yes.
So that's okay. In the midfield, Perry, and we've also got young players coming through.
Like Ram.
Ram.
From
Hopefully he's going to get a run. So there's midfield stuff that's coming through. Maybe a little bit more experience in there. Maybe a left winger or a right winger. But Rodney,
I wouldn't say that we need a right
Rodney.
winger or a left winger because we have enough of those already. It's mainly the strong target man which we need to bring in.
Absolutely.
Maybe
We need probably 3 strikers, I think.
I think to bring in 2 target men because if one gets injured in a head injury, like let's take Jimenez for example from the Wolves, he was a great attacking force for them. Could get headers, could finish. But the moment he got injured against Arsenal, he was absolutely out. Wolves were absolutely finished.
Yeah.
We need 2
Why are you talking about Wolves on our channel?
No, because it's relatable. We need 2 target men because if one goes, like, at least we've got a backup.
Yeah.
The only other person we would say is Shea Willock. Obviously a great talent, but he's not going to be able to start every game. He maybe have the odd
If
appearance.
budget's a struggle, Shea Willock will be the backup.
Yes.
But I think if we can get a good, experienced, quality target man, he would be a great influence on Shea Willock's career.
Yeah.
And could bring him through. Right then, we are excited about Saturday. Lee has invited us into the 1888 lounge, so we're going to be in there and reporting from there. Mm-hmm. So that'll be a different insight to normal. For the starting lineup, my suggestion would be Rushworth in goal, back 3, Month, Daniels and Rowling, right wing back
Hayden
White, left wing back
Tyrese
Shade, I think will get the call. Mm-hmm. In the middle, depending on Kinsella's fitness, I think Kinsella
and Earing probably.
And Earing or Perry and Earing.
Mm-hmm.
And then up front Kiernan and Miller again. But off the bench, I would like to think perhaps if Perry has played, give him 60 minutes when he's tiring, bring Ronan Mayer on for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Ronan Mayer absolutely exceeding in the reserves.
Oh, he's been awesome.
Definitely needs a team start. Last game of the season, as I said before,
it's the time to do it.
It's not really an important game for us. It's a perfect time to test out youth players on a proper team.
On the first team stage, yeah. Got you. Okay, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching Wolves Fan TV, the joy and the pain. Hopefully, we'll have a bit more joy next season.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.